had to get real with myself. I'm starting again. I'm starting again. I've failed. I failed in my health and fitness and weight loss journey. I failed. I need to release this. I just need to get this off my chest so I can move forward, because I strongly believe in releasing and letting go. I gained so much weight back, so much weight back. I'm so disappointed in myself in a way, and not necessarily because of the weight itself, but the health. I've been getting shaky. I haven't been feeling that good. I haven't been getting to sleep. When I go to sleep, I can't fall asleep. I've been feeling sad. And I have two big realizations that I'm also going to share. Two things that came to me today that I realized. It was like these big aha moments. I want you to know that you're not alone in this journey. You're never alone. Someone is always going through something similar to what you're going through. And I'm just so at a loss, because I'm like, what happened? What got me so off track from reversing my type 2 diabetes, from losing 75 pounds. I was like 211, 215, depending on when I weighed myself. I got down to 141 pounds at my thinnest. So I'm going to share some photos too, because I want to show how thin I got. And you know, I thought I was too thin, but I'm looking at those videos and I'm like, well, yeah, my legs are really thin, but I kind of like the way I look. My face is slimmer, which I like. I didn't like losing my butt though, because my pants would slide down. I don't always like exercise, but when I do it, I feel so pumped and so excited. And it just makes me want to share my journey, and I want y'all to be as passionate as I am about this journey, to love life and to be thankful for the blessing. I started my gym journey in 2018. I felt so out of place in the beginning. Good morning. Today I'm celebrating 2 years of fit and fabulous. It all starts with that first step. If anyone can see me, hi! I'm Debbie Ortiz, loving Debbie soulfully, on a journey to self-love. This is my first full body week. I'm going to hit the total body enhancement machine, do upper and lower body. I feel like I'm looking slimmer. Weigh-in Wednesday, 23 days into my healthy eating. So this journey's just been such a roller coaster ride. Do y'all feel me? Have y'all been going through this? I mean, it's just, I spent the last 9 weeks in yoga pants because stuck at home, can't really go anywhere. What are you gonna do, right? I had injured my knee, so I couldn't work out for a few weeks, and it's just one thing after the other, it felt like. But enough with the excuses, because, you know, I had this big realization that I'm doing these meditations, and I'll try to do a link because I'm not too good with technology. I was doing this meditation, this affirmation meditation, and I realized it's just like my inner self, my eye, I have something in my eye, my inner self. These affirmations were about a good day, having a good day, because I'm just changing so much stuff right now because I think it's so important. I'm going to be 57 in August, 57, and my 4-year health anniversary is in less than 30 days, July 1st. So back to the meditation. I was doing the meditation, and then I hear my inner self, this inner voice say, the weight's going to come off. You don't have to worry about that. You got this. You have awesomeness within you. And the meditation has nothing to do with that I was listening to. So I'm like, wow, that's so profound. And I was clearing off my phone, clearing off old videos. And that's how I decided to share some of my older videos in this video, this vlog. And I was like, okay, so when did I actually start gaining weight? So I started looking. 2016 started my journey. 2017 got really thin. 2018 still in great shape, still thin. Did a lot of cardio during that time. Started out slowly because I do deal with pain. So 2018 getting stronger, and then 2019 I had a big major change in my life. And within 2 months after that, I want to say 2-3 months, I started to see the progress of the weight gain, just gaining. And I was like, I let this person take over my life. I let this person control me. My thoughts were hijacked. That was so big of a moment for me, because this week I started changing things, and I'm like, I have the right to take back my power. I'm worthy, and so are you. If you can relate to this, comment, let me know if you feel like someone has hijacked your mind. You did it, I did it. But I let that person do it to me. I let that negativity in. I let it control my life. And I'm taking back my life each day. I'm telling you, I was not sleeping. I'm still going to bed late. But I've been getting up early every morning because my husband wakes me up to fix his breakfast. So I've been getting up at like 6:30, and I've been doing these priming meditation and just meditation and getting on my rebounder and doing a health bounce. And I just joined a gym, a new gym. It's a big major change for me because my gym was not open. Okay, it still hasn't opened due to, the Rona. Not to make fun of it, because, many people have lost their lives, but I joined a new gym. A gym is open, and I was scared to do it. I was so scared to join that new gym. I was driving there, joined 2 days ago. Today would be day 3. So driving there, and on the way there to sign up, I'm like, man, this is going to be a big change. Mental talk, trying to talk myself out of it. Because I was scared. It was just a different vibe from Planet Fitness. It's totally different. They do have my awesome total body enhancement machine. They have one, and they have hydro beds, and everything is social distancing. So we can't, sit next to each other, ride a bicycle next to each other, etc. But I'm so happy to be back at a gym. I just feel like, oh my gosh, I get the best news, y'all. It's so amazing. Okay, this is kind of like law of attraction. While I was at Planet Fitness, I kept thinking, man, if I could just get a gym that is close to my house that has a spin class, it would be so amazing. I used to take spin class when I was really overweight, starting my journey. All that yo-yo dieting and fad diets, back then. So I took spin classes at the YMCA. I loved it, and I had started losing a little bit of weight. And then I don't know what happened. I felt like the drive was too far, and I stopped going. And you had to, get there early to get your bike to spin for the spin class. But guess what? They have spin class and virtual spin class. I took my first virtual spin class the day I signed up. So I went there trying to, just get a feel for the gym, walking around and feeling so out of my element, feeling like a newbie because my old gym closed on March 15th, 16th, I think, and hadn't reopened. We're now in June, and I signed up June 1st. And so I'm there, and I'm like, I get on the bicycle, figure out how to use it, because you got a little one of those codes, and you can scan it, and you can put all your information in your phone, which is so awesome. So I'm so bad at writing stuff down. I'll get home and forget to write it. But I did that, and I was like, you can sign up for virtual classes, y'all. So I scheduled all my classes. Well, 2 weeks worth of classes now. I scheduled them, and on June 1st, first day signing up, I signed up for a spin class, not knowing it was a virtual class at the time. On 6 o'clock, and the class was starting for 7:15. So I run home. Luckily, the gym is like 3 minutes away. Get home, cook dinner, say, I'm going to a spin class. I get there, I check in, and I go to the class, and I'm like, nobody's in here. Somebody's got a pair of shoes on one of the spin bikes. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I guess that's the instructor. So somebody comes in, and it's a woman. She's younger than me, but not, extremely young. And I'm like, she's like, it's a virtual spin class. And I'm like, virtual? I don't have anybody to help me set up my bike. That's what I'm thinking, right? So, she helps me. She helps me set up my bike and because you got to have it right height, and the bars has to be right. And I just went right into it. I mean, it kicked my butt. It really did. There was moments that I felt like I was going to be sick because I'm not in shape like that anymore, right? But it was so awesome to do that. I couldn't even take a sip of water. I took one sip of water and I couldn't do it. And I had to slack off when I had to. You don't have to be out of your seat all the time if you take a spin class. You don't have to feel like you have to compete against someone. The only person you should be competing against is yourself. So it was amazing, and I have my second spin class scheduled for today. So I'm so excited about that. And it's also a virtual class. I don't think they really have any teachers yet. I do have one class that I pre-scheduled for next week, and there is going to be a teacher. So I have that class booked for myself. So I'm so excited. And only 12 people can go, because it has to be 6 feet, social distance spacing. But so I am also writing stuff down. I am planning, y'all. I'm planning. I feel just so much excitement. When I planned on making this video last night, I'm like, I need to get back into videos. I need to make a video. And I was discouraged because of my weight gain. Oh, I forgot to mention. Okay, so did I say how much I weigh? I don't think so. I weigh 188 pounds, 0.8 ounces. From 141 to 188.8. I didn't stay at 141 for that long. I kind of went back up to like 155 because I had lost so much weight. And I think I was just going through something at the time. So I wasn't eating enough. But this, I don't know, I'm gonna be 57 in August, and everything just seems so different. My life seems so different. Everything has felt so off track. Can you feel me? I mean, are you going through this? Let me know. I really want to know. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I'm just like, all of a sudden I'm just excited because I was doing the meditation that got me pumped, and Tony Robbins priming exercise that got me pumped. And I still have negativity in my life because I have someone that moved into my home, and you have to fight your way back. You have to take your power back, and don't let anyone take that power from you. I mean, I did this for almost 15 months. 15 months I let someone take my power away. I gave it away. I gave it away. Let's be honest. I gave it away. I gave it away. I gave it away. I didn't know how to deal with it. I told, this morning I was like, thank you, God. Thank you for what you're teaching me. I can see it now. Okay, I can see it now. Before, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I kept thinking, why am I going through this? Why is this happening? I didn't ask for this. I don't want this in my life. But now I can say, okay, thank you. I have a choice to be a person of love or be a total, what. So I'm not going to be that person anymore. I'm not going to be, and it's hard. If you're dealing with negative people, it's really hard sometimes to not absorb. If you're very sensitive like I am and you feel people's emotions, it's very hard not to absorb it sometimes. And I'm all for calling on a higher power, God, asking him to protect me, surround me with his love, surround me with his shield, surround me with his peace. I do things like that to help me, because as soon as I feel that negativity coming in the door, literally, like that person walks in the door and I feel that negative energy, I have to protect myself. It's up to me to do that. It's up to, yourself to protect yourself from negative energy. It's not always easy. I know. So back to scheduling. I'm just scheduling. I'm planning something I never did before. I'm planning. Like today, I got my husband's breakfast done, priming meditation done. I haven't done my regular meditation. I did like a mini meditation, but I'm still going to do my stretches. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it is 11:30, but I'm okay with that because I'm just feeling really good. No coffee. I stopped drinking coffee because it was making me shaky and jittery and sometimes not so nice. I would get angry. I don't know why. Doing these chin exercises because, I feel like I have this. I'm 57 years, going to be 57, and I don't like that. So I'm doing these exercises, and today's day 2. So hopefully that'll help. I'm not saying I don't love myself. I'm just saying there's things that we don't like. So I don't like that. 3 p.m. I have my virtual spin class, and it's 50 minutes. 50 minutes. So the last one was 30 minutes. So that's going to be a big jump for me. I'm going to have to pace myself and, slack off when I need to slack off because my heart rate monitor is broken. So I don't have any kind of way of monitoring my heart rate. And then I want to actually have something tangible. I want to be able to see it, feel it, other than in my phone. I want to look at it and say, hey, awesome, I did this. I did my priming meditation. I had my hair cut yesterday. It was so amazing wearing mask, and I'm just so happy to have been able to get my hair trimmed. Oh, I did lower body. I took it easy because, I've been wearing these knee brace, and now knee sleeves. And I'm just taking it easy because I don't want to go too heavy on the weights and then injure my knees again and have to start slacking off, and not be able to exercise again. And the great thing about spin bike is it's low impact. It doesn't hurt my knees. I'm in my moment. I'm in my zone. I'm going. I feel amazing when I do it and amazing afterwards. And I just feel like I'm coming back. I want y'all all to just come back. I want you, love, to come back. Oh, and that's another thing in my affirmations this morning. Because I didn't write it down. I didn't have a notebook next to me. But the words that were coming to me when I was like, you're gonna take this weight off. But I used the words, and my inner self was like, you're gonna take this weight off, love. You got this, love. It was kind, compassionate words to myself. It was so awesome not to have negative thoughts just pop into my head, And I just feel so excited about life right now. Last night I was kind of talking to my daughter about how I was feeling, my youngest daughter, how I was feeling down, and I let myself gain this weight back. But today's a new day, and join me, and let's start fresh, and let's just be this awesomeness that we have within us, and just move forward. Don't beat yourself up if you've gone off track like I have. So off track. I'm very much addicted to sugar. If I eat something sweet, I can taste the sugar. I can taste it, but I still cannot stop myself from eating it, and it drives me crazy. So if you're addicted to sugar like I am, I made some sugar-free, dairy-free dessert, and I didn't like it. It has an aftertaste, but I still sat there and ate it. I ate about 4 pieces yesterday. So I'm not in a place of where I can just give up sugar at this time, but I'm working on it by, substituting the dairy-free, sugar-free desserts, but I'm not spot on. I'm not doing perfect with it. If I go to the store, I will not buy the old kind of candy that I used to buy, but I'll still buy like a healthy version of candy, but it still has sugar in it. Or I'll stop at the little bakery that's open and get my little chocolate raspberry filling dessert. It's so good. It's it's delicious, but I have to have some self-control because I don't want to become diabetic again. I didn't even have my blood work done last year. I don't even know where I am right now. the fact that I've, been getting shaky and not eating like I was before. When I lost weight, I was eating every 3 hours. I would eat healthy, and then all this I feel like happened, and I stopped eating, and I got really sad, and I deal with these ups and downs of this roller coaster ride, emotional roller coaster ride. I feel like I've been going through a big period of grieving. I don't know if you feel this way. You feel like you're grieving, like you've had so much going on in your life, and all of a sudden you're just grieving everything. It's just so hard on your body, and you have to let it go, and the tears are flowing. I think that's part of the process of letting go. But I want you too to be able to move forward. I want you to be able to get excited about life. I want you to feel energized and just filled with love and abundance and blessings. And thank you for joining me. Have an amazing, amazing, blessed day. Stay strong. You really do have this. Also, take the time to go within and figure out when you need to take a break from life. If you're pushing yourself too hard, doing too much. I feel like I really need to say that. So have a blessed day. Love you.